Today, we're kidnapping parts.
Where are you taking us? Talk to us!
We arrive in a normal fashion. And we're locking up parts for good.
You're in there forever.
What's good? It's the Hunter Hoffman back with insane content! In this video, we're back to installing parts! We're gonna do some quick maintenance while also improving the car a tiny bit. All whilst keeping it looking OEM. I want to thank Turner Motorsport for sponsoring these parts. We're talking about the CTS high performance ignition coils and the Turner magnetic drain plug. Quality stuff for quality content. So let's see what happened.
Whoa, what's going on? Where are we going? Wait, we're leaving the house? What the hell? We're in the car? Where are you taking us? Talk to us!
Alright, boys and girls. Alright, boys. So, today we're going to do some small maintenance, and while we're at it, we're also going to implement some small upgrades. So let's start in the hood. I mean, under the hood. Alright, so to get to the parts we're going to maintain...
He was talking about small maintenance and small upgrades. You don't think we're up, right?
We would first need to remove some parts of the engine bay. So we're going to start off by popping off the engine cover. Then we're going to remove these black panels.
Nah, it will be stupid for him to change the ignition coils. The current ones are fine.
Then we're going to cover up the positive terminal of the battery. Next up, we're going to remove these small black panels. Next up, we can remove the bolts of the strut bar. Note that those bolts were one-time use. I'm going to do things properly here. Alright, so then we're going to remove these 10mm bolts. So before removing that panel, we're first going to remove this cable running through this rubber part.
So we're going to remove the...
God, I can't stand the sound of his voice.
And then...
Next up, we're going to remove this isolation foam. Be very careful not to tear this. There we go. Alright, so first we're going to remove these O2 sensors out of their bracket. Like so. Then with a T30 we're going to remove the bracket altogether to gain access to the ignition coils.
Hey, he said ignition coils. Relax, he's probably doing his part plus change.
Alright, so now we gain access to all 6 coils.
He changed his part plugs earlier. It must be us.
So that we can replace them.
Oh God, no. Oh, f***.
Alright, so to remove the coil, you first pop out the plastic brace, like so. Then we're going to unplug the connector, like so. Then with the help of a ratchet extension, we're going to pull the coil out.
I'm finna be free!
Alright, so that's the coils removed, and now it's time to install the new coils.
This is it, guys. Tell my son I'm...
Alright, so the process is fairly simple. We're just going to put the new coils in the way the old ones came out.
No, you evil ginger!
Just feel it latch on the spark plug, then put the connector back in, and then simply press on the plastic brace.
F*** yeah!
Alright, and that's in there working for life. For the rest of its life. You're in there forever, buddy.
You're in there forever.
You evil fuck!
Alright, so now we're going to install the rest of the coils again. and button everything up. No! Alright, and now let's see if these bad boys do their job well and if it starts normally. Rock and roll, baby. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day. The car's been jacked up. We're gonna do a quick oil change and install the Turner Motorsport magnetic drain plug. And magnetic it is. Watch this. Yeah, that hurt, but gotta demonstrate it properly for you guys. Alright, so done with the talking, let's install this bad boy. So many secrets. Alright, so we first undo the oil filler cap. Then we're gonna undo the drain plug while the oil's still hot. Let the oil drain out. Then we're gonna undo the oil filter housing. Carefully remove it from the car. Remove the old filter and O-rings. Install new oil filter and lubed up O-rings. Install the new drain plug. Torque it to spec. Clean it up with brake cleaner. Fill it up with 6.5 liters of oil. Alright, and that adds up to 6.5. Button everything up again. And we're done. Alright guys, so that was it. A quick and easy job. So now we only have to update the service history of the car, reset the oil service light, and measure the oil level of the car.
So after measuring the oil level of the car, I noted that it was still relatively low, but that's when I remembered that I have a larger oil cooler installed. So my car takes up more oil than usual. So after putting in another half a liter, the oil level was right below the maximum where I wanted. Alright guys, that was it. I want to thank Turner Motorsport for sponsoring the video. I'll put the link to the parts in the description below so you N55 owners can get yourself some too. I'll also link a review of the magnetic drain plug in the description. It was made by F87 Source. It's very professional, it's very thorough. You should really check it out. It becomes clear why this magnetic drain plug is the best one on the market. Guys, we're actually running out of ideas and parts now. Of course we're not! Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time!
Alright, so done with the talking. Let's quickly... Alright, so we're done with the talking. Alright.